Russian hopes alive. Here's Wilson again. Going, this big seam there. Wilson going to take off. Look at him go. Inside the 10. Russell Wilson decked inside the 5. Ball comes down. Who's going to grab it? Ravens have it. Our Darius Washington with the big hit.
Okay. Our Darius Washington was placed with a right of first refusal tender. So according to Jeff Seabrook, per the league, they gave our Darius Washington a $3.263 million right of refusal tender. So that means if Washington signs an offer sheet with another team, the Ravens will have a chance to match it. And if they don't, they lose Washington for no compensation. So they have to see what other teams are basically going to try to offer Washington. And the Ravens are, I think this is an interesting move. I think they don't want to spend too much on our Darius Washington because because he only had like one good season. I think they're trying to see like what other teams are like trying to like what kind of deals are trying to make for him and to see like what's his market value. So this is I like our Darius Washington because he was a player that stepped up a lot last year. He was they had got rid of, they benched Marcus Williams. They benched him for him simply because Marcus Williams he's not a tackler. This guy was a tackler. This guy could play. He wasn't the best with catching the football. That was my only issue that I saw with him. He was more of a like a hitter. There was another, for example, there was a play against the Texans. It was a play, CJ Stroud, he threw a ball to Joe Mixon, and Joe Mixon was trying to get in the end zone, and this guy he put all his power and just tackled the mess out of, he tackled Joe Mixon out of bounds. And I was like, man, that was a solid play, because I don't see Marcus Williams doing that. That was another reason why Eddie Jackson was gone, because he looked lost. Eddie Jackson from the Bears, he looked lost. They let him go, and he was, after that bye week last year, like I said, if you look back at my other videos, they were ranked number 1 after the bye week. It was mainly because of him. He gave the defense a whole new personality. Everything that moves, he would hit. Everything that moves, he hits. And I really don't want him to go, because I know how the Ravens are on defense. When they don't tackle, they give up a lot of big plays. And I think they got rid of Brandon Stevens. I think they're going into the direction of not giving up big plays anymore, because they've done it a lot in the past years. They've always given up big plays. And this guy was a safety. He was a safety. They moved him back with Kyle Hamilton. And he was a very quick, twitchy, it's like he was like a heat-seeking missile. Like, he sees somebody catch a ball, and he just goes, like, he don't waste no time. Like, this guy is on it. Like, he don't waste any time, and he just goes right in for the tackle. Like, Ravens desperately need that. They need to keep that. I think they need to mandate keeping him, but they gave him this tender. personally, I think they don't want to break the bank for him, basically. So we'll see what happens. Like, we'll see if they keep him. We'll see if another team offers him a contract, or we'll see if he improves from last year, because I think he has a lot of potential. I think his size is like really, he's like 5'8". He's not a really big guy, but I don't think that matters. If you can run and hit like that, he hits like a linebacker, but he's like very small. So yeah, we'll see what happens with our Darius. I don't really want him. I really want him to stay. He was I think this was like his career high in tackles. He played like the final 10 games of last year, so he was pretty durable. He's durable, doesn't seem like he gets hurt that much recently. So yeah, we'll see. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you think the Ravens should keep our Darius Washington, or do y'all think let him go and draft another safety? Because I don't think they should get rid of him at all. But that's all I got for y'all today. Bye.